Hi loves. Hola. Ekabo. If I see something I want, you bet your ass I'd go for it. Hi, I'm Cherie, and from the title of the video you have seen that this is my first YouTube video. I will be doing a Q&A and also a get ready with me. I know what you're thinking if you're a guy. Why do I want to watch a girl doing her makeup? I mean, yeah, I understand you. But I think there's some juicy Q&As that you might want to listen to, and I don't think I'm that boring. If you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you think other people need to see this video as well, don't be stingy. Share. Okay, so I'll actually be trying to recreate a Kim Kardashian look. I know. Why Kim Kardashian? I mean, I'm black and she's white. She? Yeah, the picture will probably be here. She's white, but I mean, have you seen how tan she looks sometimes? Might as well be me. So I'm gonna try to recreate this look while also answering the questions that I did ask you guys to send to me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, and wherever else they came from. So let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go straight to doing the eyes. So looking at the picture, I think the picture is gonna be here, but I'm looking at the picture here, so I'm gonna have to be turning whatever, how it. Let's see. So with the eyes, it looks like she has, I don't know what color I'll say they are, probably natural beige. So for the eyes, it looks like she has a nude eyeshadow on. I'm not a fancy artist or anything like that, but I do have a very tiny palette. This dumb girl here is really broke. I don't have money to buy fancy makeup, fancy stuff. Everything I have, or most of whatever I have, I got from the dollar store, and trust me, they're worth it. Don't judge me. I'm just going to be going in with whatever color this is. I don't know the name of the color, and I'm not going to be telling you where I got all of my makeup from because I'm pretty sure it's going to waste a lot of time. So I'm just going to get into it and start with the first question. So the first question here is, what should we expect to see in your videos? I mean, you should expect to see literally anything. Today I could be singing, tomorrow I could be playing the guitar. The next day after it could be follow me to school, see what I'm doing, shopping, hauling, whatever. I really don't know. I'm just gonna do whatever I do feel like doing or whatever I think anybody wants to see. Give me recommendations. I actually have no idea whatever I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do whatever I do feel like doing. There. I'm just gonna put this on however this is gonna be. I don't know. Ain't that pretty? So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything in particular. This is not gonna be like a makeup channel or anything of that sort. I'm just gonna do whatever I do feel like doing or whatever I think people will want to see. I'm not gonna slap my mom, don't even bother asking. Because I know that some people have so many crazy requests or pranks or stuff like that. I may prank my mom, that would be awesome, but yeah. So I'm definitely not used to talking to the camera while I'm doing my makeup, so if you lost me there, I put concealer on my eyes. I'm really sorry for that. And the next thing I'm going to put now is the eyeshadow. This is the palette, so I'll be going in with this one. You can see that this is the one that I actually use most of the time, so this is what I'm going to be going in with, because it does look a lot like the picture, I guess. But don't worry, we'll put it on and we'll see. So the second question is, do girls like dick pics? No, we don't. Seriously, I don't know why guys do that, sending them without people asking. I mean, I'm not gonna speak for other girls. I personally do not like it. It's not like I'm gonna ask you for it anyway, but if a girl asks you for it, then whatever you're gonna do is up to you. If you want to send it to her, you can send it to her. At least she asked you for it. But don't just send it to any girl who didn't ask you. We don't want to see it. You're just gonna make yourself look like a... Okay, so I think this looks a bit like the picture. Yeah? Let's just go on. So next is the eyeliner. I'm pretty sure I've not done enough justice to the eyeshadow, but who cares? It doesn't show, the picture doesn't show if she has a wing or not. So we're just not gonna do a wing because yeah, it doesn't look like she has a wing on. Oh, and by the way, I had already prepped my face, so I just went straight to putting makeup on. So I don't wear lashes because the last time I did try wearing lashes, I was having a photo shoot and the makeup artist tried on lashes for me. and I cried throughout the lashes were on my eyes. So what she ended up doing was like cutting the lashes into different pieces and then like sticking them on different sections of my eyelids, but that still did not work. So she just left the last part of it, and practically that worked. I didn't cry anymore after she had taken like most of it out. So I just usually use mascara. Okay, so I usually have like 3 or 4 layers of mascara to get them extra long, because you know, doing it just once doesn't really make any difference. So the next question here says, how are you so pretty? Thank you. You know, I usually ask God that question, like how am I so pretty? How? See? So I ask God that question a lot, like how am I so pretty? And it seems like he answers every other question but that one. God, why? So I'm just going to be going over them again after putting on my foundation at the end of everything that I've done, just in between breaks and stuff like that. So now for the foundation, I honestly do not know when last I used foundation, because like to school I usually just use concealer. Not most of the time, like I hardly even use concealer as well. I just use like eyeshadow, eyeliner, blush, and that's pretty much it. So another question is, why do girls take so long to put makeup on? I feel attacked. I actually don't know. I think it's perfection, I guess. We just want everything to look perfect. I do not know why we take so long. Some girls are actually really fast to put in makeup on, but that is so not me. I take like 2 hours to put on makeup. This video is probably going to be between 10 to like 20 minutes, but trust me, I probably took 3 hours doing this. No, not really 3 hours, maybe like an hour and a half. But yeah, we just want everything to look perfect. That's pretty much the breakdown of why we take so long when we put on makeup. What's your favorite about Christmas? I really do not know. When I was a child, it used to be opening presents, because like who doesn't love to like open the presents and see what Santa got them? I was always like so happy to like open my presents when I was much younger. But now I don't really get anything for Christmas. And I think that's just some grown-up shit that I do not like. Sometimes I wish I was a child again, you know. I think another reason why I really love Christmas is like seeing everybody like get together from different parts of the world, like having family. Oh dang. Like having family members come from different parts of the world to be together, and like seeing neighbors. I like seeing neighbors decorate the whole place, decorate their houses and things like that. It's just like very festive, and I like it because of that. Everybody comes together and everything is blissful, I guess. I mean, the best part about Christmas for me would definitely have been like opening presents on Boxing Day, but like since that really doesn't happen anymore, because like my family is all torn up at the moment. Story time for later. Yeah, we really don't like share presents or do anything of that sort anymore. And Christmas for me this year, as in Christmas for me this year, as in 2019, was just, it was just Christmas. Nothing special at all. I don't know why, but I see a lot of beauty gurus putting on like foundation on their lips, so I'm gonna try doing that today. Unfortunately, I lick my lips a lot like when it's really dry, so let's just cross fingers and hope I don't lick the foundation off my lips. Well, this doesn't look so awesome. So this next question is pretty much Nigerian, you know. You have to use the Nigerian accents to ask this question. Where's your boo? My love. I have no boo. Like, I literally have no boo. If you do have one, I'd be willing. Skincare routine. By the way, congratulations on opening your YouTube account. I'm happy for you. Thank you so much. I know, right? Like, I've literally, this is the second time I'm gonna be like doing a YouTube video. The first one I didn't really like that much, so I just deleted it. And I thought, there we go. I licked my lips. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just like gonna stay away from, I'm gonna try as much as possible not to lick my lips in this video, starting from now. So yeah, like I was saying, I did have a YouTube video before, but I didn't like the video, so I deleted it. And then I thought, you know what, let's just give it another shot. I really do like taking videos of myself, so why not like create a YouTube channel and show everybody how crazy and how dumb my life is going right now. But it's 2020, so we have to make everything awesome, yeah? So the next question is, do you dig younger boys? For now, no, I do not dig younger boys. I mean, most of the time, like most of the guys that I have liked have been like older than I am, a year, 2 years, 3 years. I think the most that I've liked has been like 3 years older than I am. But like, yeah, I don't think I've ever had a crush on somebody younger than I am, or I don't think I've ever liked somebody younger than I am. If I do end up liking younger guys when I'm much older, I'll let you know. So right now I'm looking like a monster, but I promise it's gonna get better. How many boyfriends do you have? Why do you guys keep asking me this question? How many boyfriends do you expect me to have? I have none. I don't have any, okay? Oh, and for the question about skincare routine, I don't think I answered that. I actually do not have a skincare routine. I did used to have one, where I used a cleanser, I used a toner, I used a face scrub, and I don't even remember the last thing that I used to use, but that was a while ago, and I stopped when I moved. And since then, I've just been like waking up every morning and pretty much washing my face. So at the moment, I do not have a skincare routine. Why your head so big?
Why your head so small?
How do you add so much weight? I actually have no idea. Like, I literally went from this to this, and I do not know how I did it. Like, I have no idea. I think secondary school is the problem, and by secondary school I mean high school here. But like, when I was in secondary school, it was insane. I was so skinny. At least that's what I do think. I was extremely skinny, and all of a sudden I blew. How I blew, I have no idea. And it's not like I eat like 3 times a day, but I still like gain weight. How does it? I would actually love to know the answer myself, because I have no idea how I'm gaining weight at the moment. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with the red color on my lips, and the next question here is, why you ghosting everyone and why so peng? Okay, number one, I'm actually not ghosting anybody. I'm not ghosting. I don't ghost people. Like, I do understand that I do not answer questions. I do not answer questions all of the time, and that's because of the time difference. A lot of my friends are back home in Nigeria, and when you guys send me messages, I will probably be doing something, probably be asleep or doing something at the time, and when I do reply your messages, you guys are asleep. But if you do want to reach me, I think the best way to reach me is to call. And another reason why a lot of the time I do not answer messages or I do not answer phone calls is either because I'm busy or I'm just not like ready to answer some of the questions that you guys ask. Like, why are you speaking this way? You know, let me say it exactly how like it would have been said. What are you forming for? So first of all, this is practically how I speak every other day, because I'm used to like speaking this way to everybody around me here. Not everybody uses the Nigerian accent in this place. Practically most people do not speak this way. So like, this is how I've gotten used to like speaking this way every single day, and I think I am getting better. That's one. Number two, I think it's actually like my choice to speak how I want to speak. So like, don't come for me if I'm speaking how I want to speak it, okay? Yeah, thanks. So now instead of like using a lipstick, I do have a palette here of lipstick / lip glosses. I really don't know if it's like a lipstick or it's a lip color palette. I don't know. I got it really cheap at the dollar store for $4. Can you imagine that? So I'm just gonna go over my lips with a my lips looking a bit chapped. And that's because of the foundation that I put on there. Oh, I was gonna see what it looks like this way. Now for the question of why so peng. My little heart can't take this. Thank you. I did save the best question for the last. So the question is, should girls make the first move? If I like a guy, you bet your ass I'ma go for it. So this is 2020, girls. If you see a guy that you are interested in and you do want to start the conversation, go for it. So I'm gonna give you a very short story time. So I had liked this guy for like 3 months or about 4 months thereabout, and after a long time I finally like summoned up the courage to talk to him. And the week that I did think that I was going to talk to him, things kept happening, like he wouldn't come to school that day, or you know, one thing leads to the other. By the time I get there he's already left, or just something kept happening. I really don't know. So this final day I went there and asked his colleague, like asked his friend to please call him out for me, and immediately he got out. The first thing I did was I just actually told him plainly that I've been seeing him around school and I think that he's cool. So the first thing he did was that he looked at me like, and he said that thank you so much for saying that, like he really loved my courage, and he loved my confidence, he loved my courage, and he loved that I actually came to come and tell him that. But he did have a girlfriend, so sad for me, I know, but the thing is, if you do want to do so, do so. I mean, have you seen you? Don't worry if they're gonna leave you on red if you're gonna have to send them a message, or don't worry if they're gonna turn you down if you're gonna ask them in person, because who knows? Do you know who you are? Have you met you? Do you know how beautiful you are? Have you seen you? Pfft. Somebody said no to you? Shame on them. So just go for it. Nothing is gonna happen. If he says no and you see somebody else that you like, move on. You're not gonna die. You know, it's just a simple question or just a simple statement. Tell them that you like them. Ask them if they want to go get whatever with you, go grab coffee with you, or whatever you want to ask. It's that simple. So yes, girls can shoot their shots first. So that's the end of the video. If you did like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up again, and do not forget to press the subscribe button and also share with your friends. Love you guys, and thank you so much for watching my video.